If I were to live my whole life again, I still want to be alasalista pa rin. Bayaran man ako, I would still say to you, I'd rather be green than be blue. Let's go! Okay, so we are looking at some Lantern Legacy figures, green base figures in particular, representing the Green Lantern Corps. Okay, so I don't have DC as my main collection because my main collection is X-Men Marvel. Okay, but for Lantern Legacy set, I've been to a lot of brick breaks and trades and sales like that. So I actually ended up with a lot of Green Lantern figures, okay, which is again good because I think Green Lantern is the X-Men equivalent of the DC universe. Okay, so for this video, I'm only showcasing 3 of the many Green Lanterns that I have, and I chose them because of the flying pose, which I think is really cool in that regard. And as the thumbnail suggests, Gantet, the penultimate Green Lantern, okay, makes anyone Green Lantern. So let's go and start with Jade. Okay, so Jade is a Green Lantern Corps, Justice League, Justice Society, Outsiders, Herald, Mystical Keyword Peace, with a team player. And trait my parents' gifts. Willpower. When Jade uses it and succeeds, after resolutions generate 2 plant hindering terrain markers. This game, those markers have, when this marker hinders line of fire, characters modify defense +2. If Jade occupies or is adjacent to any plant terrain markers, modify her attack and defense power +1. Okay, so it's like she will be +3 defense if she is on hindering terrain, okay, because of that +2 and then +1 additionally. Okay, so my parents' gifts, so I'm not so sure who is her parents. As I said, I'm not so familiar with the lore. Not Alan Scott here. It says her name is Jennifer Lynn Hayden. Okay, so if you know, please tell in the comments because I really don't have any idea. Okay, he has a special attack power, the Star Heart's Influence, Precision Strike, and Steel Energy. Okay, and that comes at the end of her dial, 55 points, starting off with Hypersonic Precision, ESD Leadership, and then ending up with Mind Control, 4 range 2 targets, improved targeting, hindering. Okay, so again, she's flying off and then capturing your mind. The next one, and a similar scope, is Alan Scott. Okay, Gotham City, Justice Society, Mystical Pass Keywords, JSA team ability, which it's like Defenders for DC, replacing the defense value with printed defense value of an adjacent character that can use the same team ability. He has a trait, a simpler time, Green Lantern. Once per turn for all characters with this trait, if a character uses the GSA to replace its defense value with Alan Scott's, you may choose that this turn that character can use Energy Shield Deflection. Okay, so which will be very useful because that means he's essentially granting them 20 defense against range. Okay, improved targeting, hindering, and he also has a special defense power, Keeper of the Star Heart, Energy Shield Deflection, Willpower. Friendly characters within range consider each other as adjacent for the purposes of JSA. That's good because he has a range of 5. So really long area of effect, large area of effect for that JSA but that comes though on the latter part of his dial, so you might want to use him at the 25 point line. 6 sidestep, pulse wave 9, and that special defense and perplex is not so bad for 25 points. You can give him the, what you call this, the ring of telekinesis, I guess, but he already has perplex on the 25 points. Okay, so Alan Scott. Okay, so this mentions a star heart, and Jade here mentions the star heart's influence. Keeper of the star heart and the star heart's influence. So I'm thinking these two are related. That's why they have a related pose. Anyway, moving on to the main event, which is Gantet, the blue man that's also a green man. Gantet has the Cosmic and the Green Lantern team ability. That's good. Blue Lantern Core, Green Lantern Core, and Cosmic and Herald keywords. Really good keywords. That means you can equip either the blue and or green ring and generate the constructs. As a trait, welcome to the core. When establishing teams, you may choose a friendly character. This game, that character has the Green Lantern keyword and the Green Lantern team ability, which is really good. I've tried to use it for Super Soar so that Super Soar can charge carry everyone, especially the empowers and the probability control users. And yeah, it doesn't have any other trait except making you a member of the core. Gantet appeared in Green Lantern number 1, 2011. And you can see here, 70 or 45 point line. I use him typically for the 45 point line so that he can start off with that probability control more than leadership. But he does have precision strike for 5 range, 2 target. So that's nothing to look over at. Okay. So these are the 3 lanterns that, again, a part of the core. What do you guys think? Share your thoughts in the comments. And again, I'd rather be green than be blue.